we're playing more forward. Escape the Fold on Twitch. I can't get enough of the game. Sorry to the YouTube folks who want this to be a regular old YouTube video. Suck it up. You got Twitch chat here with you today. For those that have not seen Forward Escape the Fold, this is a card game, but not in the traditional card game sense where you immediately picture a game like Slay the Spire. Instead, it is a fun little challenge where you're collecting items and improving a run. We're going to play Classic mode. There are, like, a lot of characters. So there's 7 different characters. And then each of these 7 characters has 3... like powers that they start with as well. So effectively, if you want to like count and keep track, there's like 21 characters in this game because these powers make you play significantly differently. So I'm gonna do just a standard run with the standard power again. So this is Pillar of Fire, costs 5 mana. You'll see what that means. It inflicts 2 damage to all visible enemies. So let's do it. Let's hop in and let's see what happens. Okay. So, here's the boss for the floor. He's cute. What a cutie. What a cutie. I'm also going to crank the volume a tiny bit more on this. So here's how the game plays. We start at the bottom, and then we're going to make a decision of which spot to move to. And then we're going to get whatever that is. And then over time, we're going to be collecting other stuff to improve our run. We start with an apple, which heals us 6 health when we start a level, which is kind of nice. Our power that we talked about, that costs 5 mana, the mana potion, so this will give you 3, so then this will go down to 2, and then once we fill up the mana using the mana potions, we can use this. And that does 2 damage to all enemies. It's pretty good. Enemies will attack if you show up in their lane, right? So if I show up here, he will attack me, and he will hit me for his damage value point, which is 4. I can attack him and still take the damage as well, so that's important to note. So I'm going to start by taking the mana. Now, poison gives me poison, so we don't want to get poisoned. That's just like a logical speaking thing, so I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to take the shield, he's going to hit me, and then I'm going to move. So I always, like, heavy prioritize money in this game, probably against some fault on my part. I'm still going to prioritize money, and then I'm going to shield. The shields just block some damage, which is nice. A little spicy. I'm actually dead. Okay, great plays. Great plays. Very well done. Very well done. We'll just start again. That's no big deal. Hit me. See how much I care. Hit me. See how much I care. Okay, this is where like the decision making in this game comes into play. I can take 2 shield, get hit for 1. I get 1 shield in return. But whatever he has as a reward, since we'll kill him when I move here, will show up here. But then he will hit for 3. I think the correct play is to just move forward. Take the money, take these shields. We evade pretty much all bad stuff there. So this is a weird one. We can take 2 shield. Right? Does he get hit from the side if he doesn't attack enemies? You don't. So the little arrow on the card is where they attack. And that's really important with the second character, which we're playing on YouTube tomorrow. And I probably will play it on this stream as well. I'm going to take gold here. He will hit me. That's fine. I do this. So he inflicted me with powerless, meaning I can't use my power for a little bit. But that's okay. Now I can. Not that we would want to anyway. This is like a really miserable... dude, I mean, that was just... That just sucked a lot. I'm alive, but that sucked a lot. Poison right before the boss is brutal. Okay, so now we get to pick an item to bring to our run because we're at the end of the floor. When you lose greed, You trigger your power if possible. We don't have any way to get greed right now, so I don't really care about this. But triggering our power regularly, if we can get greed, is kind of slappy. That's kind of cool, right? Because we could just, if we get something that can give us greed, then every time we lose it, we're hitting everybody on the screen for 2. I kind of like it. You heal an HP when you receive a new status. This is considered a rare. You can see the little card there. So this is a common. This is a rare. There are like legendaries as well. I've seen like 1. And then amethyst, as long as you have stealth, you give +1 to gold cards. I'm gonna take the greed ring because I think there's something that's maybe there with this. Hidden chest. You venture into an abandoned cabin. And after a thorough search, you find a chest hidden under the floor and you decide to open it. Iron armor, you gain 1 armor durability prior to an enemy attack. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So why not avoid just every enemy? That's a great question. That's a great question. Enemies, when you defeat them, drop better loot than what's on the ground. So that's the reason to fight them. And it's not as noticeable now. It's very noticeable later. You can avoid enemies very easily here on the first couple of floors, but you're going to get nothing. And then when the stuff starts to ramp up, it gets a hell of a lot harder. So you gotta, there's a delicate balance that you kind of hit. So this is where we then go for this to kill him. And you'll see that that dropped a 4 coin. Now there is a 4 coin here as well, but it is what it is. So I gain an armor because it's before we attack an enemy. It's kind of good, man. It's kind of good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It's just a little bit of extra benefit. Now this is pretty bad here. This is pretty bad. Yeah, and you get the skulls when you attack a monster. And the skulls are a currency, depending at points during the game. I'm gonna just attack this guy. So that gives me skulls, right? It's very important. I forget about the skulls a lot in this game. So cursed chests give you bad items, but sometimes bad items can also be good. So let's do it. I mean, let's do it. I'm a big fan of cursed items. So life shield, when you receive armor, heal you instead. So this is where like a bad item can maybe be good, right? Because now every time before we attack an enemy, we heal instead. Which is kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Gold coins inflicted damage to you. That's pretty bad. And then this one is really bad, okay? And this is what the second character starts with. Enemies always attack in several directions. And this means that everywhere you step, you get hit by enemies. It's horrible. Is armor not just always better than health? It depends. Again, it depends. It depends on what your build is. And that's where those are the kinds of interactions of why I'm like adoring this game right now. Besides the fact that just the UI is so clean. It's such a clean game. It's little things like, you know, occasionally your character pops up down here in between screens and they push all this to the right, like nice and smooth. This screen, you can click on and off to show your items. You can sort them by just what they look like. It's such a clean game. It's simple, it's easy, but there's some deep decision making. There's some funky interactions, synergies. I just love it, man. I think there's something really special with this game. It's good. So that shield healed me instead. So now I'm full up on that. Here's a merchant. I got 28 gold. So adds a gold coin card in all next levels. So that's pretty good. Move my bits. I got you. I got you. Thank you. Electric shield. When your armor runs out of durability, inflicted damage to all visible enemies. So we're never going to use this, right? Because we're never going to have armor. Big brain. So don't buy this. That would be very dumb. That would be very dumb. We'll just add some gold to our future levels. Is not really an insanely good good card, but that's okay. Purchase price of cards is increased by 8. So this is just a corrupted item. I think that's probably pretty bad. Inkwell heals you by 1 HP for each visible enemy when starting a level. Okay. Yeah. That's not too bad. So we currently, I love having where you get some insane heals at the start of a run, right? You can also see, so we're on level 4 out of 13. As this goes, right, this is the run. There's nothing else here. So if you can get past this final boss here, then you're good. And it's just that easy. But now we heal 6 and possibly heal a little bit more, all at the start of the level. So 1 visible enemy, so we healed for 7 at the start of this. Which, I mean, is not insignificant, right? It's pretty good. So shields are useless, so I'm going to take this because this is going to heal me fully anyway. And then I'm going to... I'm definitely going to do that. I'm debating attacking this guy. I don't know why I would attack that guy. That was probably stupid. That was probably stupid. I mean, it was literally stupid. It wasn't maybe. When you attack an enemy, you get 2 gold. You don't get a reward at the end of all future levels. I mean, that's pretty bad. I'll take this. Then we will... See, this is where I think you attack, because you're gonna get more out of that. I am very close to death. It's a little messy. It's a little messy. I'm going to let this guy attack me. That's a horrible reward. Okay. Attack me. Attack me. Okay, swords do the damage to everybody on the screen. So, 2 damage to all of you. Pretty good. Then we're going to do this. I'm going to do 2 damage to all of you. I'm just going to roll up the left. I need the heals. I'll attack you. I'm dead. Okay. Good try. It's a good try. It's a good try. It did not go too well, though. It did not go too well. Okay, mana. Don't bother fighting that guy. This is a hell start, dude. What the crap? Okay, hit them all. And then this is where, like, I feel pretty okay about just getting some nice benefit. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Shield me. Shield me. Shield me. Shield me. Heal me. Hit me for 9. I'm full up on my power. We're chilling. Chests give you 2 armor durability. That's pretty good. Receive 5 gold coins and blindness when starting a level. Okay. So blindness means you can't see any of the number values on cards for 3 turns with blindness 3. 5 gold at the start of a level is pretty good, but chest giving armor durability, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Unreal gift. Young girl approaches without saying a word, stops in front of you and entrusts you with something, then leaves as quickly as she arrives. You're surprised but accept her gift wholeheartedly. It's a scroll. Increase the chance of rare and legendaries appearing. Okay. Okay. Sounds good to me. Hello, death. Good to see you. Okay. Big smacks everywhere. All around. Love it. Give me my armor. Give me this. Chest gives me armor, which is great. And then we also can buy other stuff. So Monster Tentacle adds 3 poison cards in all future levels. Trash. Remove 4 potion cards in all future levels. Those are potion cards, not poison cards. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Give me the corrupted item. You might be like, why take the corrupted item? There's a lot of items that rely on you having corrupted items to succeed. So we're gonna take some now in the hopes of having some benefit later. I will let you hit me. 3 shield or 3 mana? I will take the 3 mana. I know that sounds probably psychotic. And then this is even more psychotic. No, it's not psychotic. I'm gonna just skirt through. This is fine. We'll save the power for the beginning of next turn, and that'll be okay. Chasing Rat. All poison cards trigger your level start effects of your items. Okay. So every poison card heals us by 6. Now. And in the future is kind of spicy too. I think you gotta go Rat. Rat's kind of pog. He's kind of pog. But Mead, when you buy a card, get immunity ×2. Okay, and all healing potion cards remove all your status effects, positive and negative. You take the Rat. The rat, this has potential to be like extremely busted. Seems there's a big RNG element, but also strategy in your pathing. So I have found that there's an RNG element to it, but I almost kind of like it. Like, I don't know how to describe kind of, you know, why I like the RNG. Because, trust me, I'm with you. There is an RNG element in this game. But it's an RNG element in, like, a very well done and fun way, where I feel like losing in this game doesn't really bother me. Okay, so just a free green beetle. So this is where, so adds -1 to poison cards for each corrupted item in your inventory. So now we're basically saying that the poison cards, 1, aren't going to give us poison, and then 2 are going to trigger all of our start level effects. So poison cards just become like cracked out of our mind if I can just grab a couple of corrupted items. So that's why you take corrupted items for amazing synergies like that. It's pretty good. 4-banger kills you, but that is fine. So this gives me 1 poison, heals me for 6. Like, how can you be mad, right? I'll take 1 poison every day of the week for that. It's insanely valuable. Kill you. And then you will die. Very good. We have a legendary. You receive protection ×2 after being attacked by an enemy. That's so good. That's so good. Get protection, greed, and stealth when you pick up a corrupted item. Jesus criminy. And then all poison cards also inflict damage to nearby enemies. God, dude, they're all so good. They're all so good. I'm gonna take the legendary, but they're all so good. Like, it's just great. Okay, so the Altar of Blood. I don't think I've seen this before. You arrive in front of an altar that seems to not have seen a visitor for a long time. The inscription is engraved, "Entrust to the gods your mortal blood, and you will be honored." Interesting. So we could just grab Broken Orb now. That's disturbing. Oh my lord. Come on, man. This is the easiest decision ever. Add 2 poison cards in all future levels. I love to see it. I love to see it. When you use your power, you inflict 1 damage to all visible enemies. So this basically turns into saying that every time we use our power, we do 3 damage to all visible enemies, because it's already 2 to all visible enemies. That's pretty good too, man. That's pretty good too. I'm going to preserve my HP because I think that this run has potential to be insane. Like, there's some special stuff going on here. So, I'm going to take the mana. You're going to attack me. I gain protection. So, protection is basically every time you move, you get armor. Horned Helmet bestows -1 to enemy cards, but +5 to bosses. Okay. I don't think I like that. I'm going to be honest with you, but I am going to take it because it's the best path here. I'm going to do this. I gotta really think about this one. Poison is probably better here. Because we get 4 health total instead of 3 shield. Right? And then the chest also gives me 2 armor. The thing is, we're either going poison chest or shield chest, right? So, I mean, it's really, what do I value more? Do I value armor or do I value health? Poison is technically the better play here. I think you do poison. We need to get some other items for start of level, because that's where this is going to really pop for us. It's another legendary. Add 3 cursed chest cards in all future levels. But it's another corrupted card. So I think we're fine with this, because chests still give you 2 armor. So 3 cursed chest cards are effectively 2 shield cards as well, and I don't have to take anything from the chest. This is an easy decision. Okay. I'm going to slip to here. This is very, very easy. We just avoid enemies. I'm gonna shield, I'm gonna gold, and then I'm gonna poison with the intention of basically, yeah, and then we're gonna do this. With the intention of knowing that the poison heals us, that we take the shield instead, right? That's pretty good. Do you have anything that uses corrupted cards? Yeah, we get -1 to poison cards for each corrupted item. So the poison cards are gonna stay low, 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 low on the chart. That's why taking these corrupteds is so useful right now. But they are cursed chests? Who cares? Even if we can't skip them, I'll take the cursed items. Like, I'm fine with that. I think that's fine. So, I'm gonna let you hit me, because, like, it's a tiny amount of damage. I really genuinely think that the mana is more valuable than this chest right now. Because we're gonna kill this guy. This guy hits us for 4, right? So we gain... This is where you could fall down a rabbit hole of planning in this game, right? So we kill him. We basically lose 2 armor by moving here. Because this gives you 2. Mana fills up our power. So 3 mana would give us our power, which would then allow me to kill this guy. And all of these guys take a -2. The merchant could sell a beetle. You're right. I mean, the merchant could sell anything, and I got 37 gold. I mean, you go for broke, right? Maybe it good, maybe it not. Grants +1 to sword cards. When you receive blindness, gain a mana point. When you attack an enemy, earn 2 gold. I don't really love any of these. I'm going to take the kiwi because I really like how it looks. I don't attack enemies a lot. Enemies attack me. So I don't think the golden knife is that strong. +1 to sword cards is fine, you know? I think that that's good enough to take. But see, this is where I would have really loved to have had my potion ready. Because this is a little messy. Because now I take 4 damage here. We get 4 gold on top of it, but it's fine. I'm forced to attack. Kind of trash. So this is blindness, so you can see that I can't see what any of the enemies are. Which is an interesting, interesting little mechanic in the game. That's so broken. I mean, we just take this and run, man. We just take this and run. So now every chest gives us 4 armor. I mean, come on. Come on, that's so good. That's so good. Okay. And then now we're gonna see all these cursed chests, and then the cursed ones are gonna give us 4 armor. It's a wrap, dude. It's a freaking wrap. We got some good stuff incoming on this one. This game gets out of hand fast. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna let the wolf attack me, and then I'm going to let this guy attack me. I'm gonna take the curse chest. Gives me 4 armor. That's so strong, man. That's so strong. Gold coins inflict the damage. When you receive armor, heal you instead is a big old no. Inflicts 1 damage after each move if your power is charged and ready to use. I actually think this is fine, right? Because we're gonna use our power pretty often once we get it. So I think that's fine. Okay. I let you hit me. That's insanely strong. I mean, I'm about to kill these 3 guys, which is going to probably be a good amount of loot. Yeah. So what do I value the most here? Killing this guy, I don't gain any value, so I'll do this. Probably just want the shield. And then probably I'm totally fine just taking the poison here. You hit me. A 6 sword kills all of them. So, I mean, these are the kinds of decisions that you gotta come to, right? We can walk out of here with 13 shield by basically just walking up a straight line, right? 13 shield, kind of good. It's kind of good. Or, I can take 7 gold, 5 shield. 7 gold sets us up for a future shop. We don't get any cursed items, so possibly not, you know, ridiculously bad. 14? There's 4, 4, 5. 8, 5, 13. I can do math. $19 total. No. You are not correct. 4 is 8. Plus 5 is 13. Plus 6 is 19. Never mind. 19 total. You're correct. You're correct. I don't know, dude. It's only fun if I take the curses. So we're going to do it. Removes 4 potion cards. Don't care about that. Inflicts 5 damage to you when starting a level. Don't really love that. I'll remove the potion cards, but that's a little spicy for sure. Removes 2 potion cards. You don't get a reward. When an enemy attacks you, they have a 25% chance to inflict poison. These are all pretty bad, dude. They're all pretty bad. I think we're playing with a lot of fire doing this, because removing 6 potion cards per floor is horrible. I mean, that's really bad. Monster meat for sure, it heals you. What are you talking about? Poison is potion now? Poison is not potion. This is poison on me, not a poison card. Poison cards are good. Poison is still bad. you don't wanna have poison still. It's a big old no-no. You don't need potion cards? Oh, cause I get it, cause the poison cards are potion cards. Yeah, but like, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna hope that I'm wrong. Is basically where I'm at right now. This is also, I mean, dude, we got so much health, it's insane. I'm gonna actually skip the curse chest to get the protection, and then I'm actually, like, I know the poison card's fine. There's no reason to really worry about that. This is an insane amount of value right now. And then I will actually use this just to take less damage. I mean, 33 armor in this game is insane. I mean, it's insanely good. Adds 1 protection card for each corrupted item in your inventory in all future levels. What the hell? That's absurd? What? That's insane, man. We have to take that. Yo, Esty, hello. Oh, dude, I'm just letting you know, SD. I don't know if you I don't know if you already heard from the dev, but I sent him your way. him and I were chatting because like this game is so good. It's genuine, SD. I'm not lying to you, like, and I know you play a lot more games than I do, but I have played a lot of games this year so far with the Olexa Lookathon and stuff. This is actually like maybe my game of the year right now. I don't know why. It's so simple, but it's so good. Like it's just so good. So anyway, he messaged me and he was like, "Do you have any creator friends that would want to play?" And I was like, "I got one. It's my boy SD." So he should be reaching out to you. You can also just DM him on Twitter and he'll give you a key. It's so good though. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's so good. Short man calls out to you and offers you a game. He presents you with 3 chests and asks you to choose one. You decide to open the one on the left. I would really like for this, by the way, if I could choose the chest, right? I just want to choose the chest. He always chooses the one on the left. I've seen this a couple times now. Like, I want it to be a legitimate risky game. You get stealth ×2 when starting a level. Chat, it's coming together, baby. It's coming together. So every time we get poison, we heal 6. We gain 2 stealth. I like it. I like it. Also, the sound when you hit this party event and the music turns into an old medieval tavern is so good. You hear the sound of a bell tower in the distance and head in that direction. As you approach, you discover a village in celebration and many stands offering surprising concoctions. Why not buy one? I will buy that mana potion. Happy day. Very happy day. Healthy diet. Hello, Mr. Goblin. I will crush you. Okay. This is where the game starts getting spicy, though. So we have stealth. If you don't know what stealth means, stealth is essentially enemies don't attack you for 2 moves. So I can walk here, and he will not hit me. So then I can walk here, he will not hit me. I can skirt right on out of here, no issues. No problems, no issues. I could even do this, right? And now I have stealth 4, and then I can just skirt right on past all these guys. And it's just like, you know, stupid strong, insanely good. I still have stealth. I want the shield, though. And then our cursed chests give us 4 armor. This is so busted, man. This is so busted. Inflicts 5 damage to you when starting a level. We definitely do not want to take this. Like, definitely do not want to take this. That would be bad. We definitely don't want to get this either, so we have to take this. Deal 1 damage when you move directly ahead. That's horrible. I mean, that is horrible. This is not a good one for us. So that will take damage from, but that's okay. Enemies always attack in several directions at once is horrible. Scythe will just take another one, but now this is 2 damage to me if I move without my power being used. Moving straight ahead also continues to hit me. So theoretically, I should be skirting around right now. TS, I'm not going to do that. Mana, hit me. Shield. Gold. Poison. Gold. Shield. Poison. Protection. Here I will merchant. I think. You do blindness. That does not bother me. I am going to do this. Do this. The stealth necklace. Come on, right? Oh my god. Gain protection ×3. One starting a level. So 6 HP, 4 stealth after I buy the necklace, 3 protection every time we take poison. It's just so good, man. It's just so good. Hit me. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus, I have 400 shield. Okay. Broken orb. Protection, greed, and stealth when you pick up a corrupted item. I'm going to be real. with the damn corrupted chest, we should just take it. Right? We should just take it. I should have taken it earlier because of that. Because we know we were going to take him. Oh no, he's hot. Okay. I got stealth. That's right. So I could do this. Do this. I still have stealth. Do this. I still have stealth. I will have stealth probably just forever. Chest gives me armor. Can't buy anything, but that's okay. Chest gives me armor and then is also going to give me other stuff. Increases the chance that the enemy's loot is another enemy card. Hilarious. Adds 2 poison cards in all future levels. That seems good. And now I have greed, protection, and stealth. Greed is +2 to gold coin cards. Because of my stealth, I can just waltz right on by here. I really wish that I could go get the poison, right? But let's not, right? Let's not. I'm gonna do that. And then that. The moving straight forward hits me is still horrible, for the record. Curse chest. You hit me, don't care. Okay. I'm getting achievements like crazy, dude, because I got 8,000 things. 25 items in your inventory and 4 different statuses at once. Love the unlocks. I love the unlocks. Move forward. Poison. Shield. Poison. I know I'm eating a lot of damage. I hit you. It's kind of gross, but that's okay. We kind of have to just move in a weird route around. I'm gonna take this, man. I know that it's not great, but I'm gonna do it. Increase the chance that enemies' loot is a poison card. Love it. Gotta have you get eaten. And you. Poison. In this case, I will shield. Poison. New achievement unlocked. Wear stealth times 10. This is so good, dude. It's just insane. And I'm still happily alive. 3 armor durability, blindness 2 when starting a level, or we can just heal by 12 every time I get poisoned. I'm gonna take that. New cards. Divine Meat, so you get a random status times 6 after being attacked by an enemy. That's insane. Purchase price of cards is reduced by 3. Pretty good. Golden Cloak, when you get stealth, you gain 3 gold. Okay. I can see how that would be strong. And then we chill. Smells like luxury. You enter a store containing the most wonderful treasures you've ever seen. I can't buy any of them. Rough life. Rough frickin' life. Okay, final floor. Let's do it. Stack the armor, baby. Stack the armor. We have stealth. So, let's recap, right? So, poison right now is 12 HP. I'm so lost. Poison is 12 HP. Stealth times 2. Protection times 3. I like it, but the shield is more valuable, and then this is more valuable. What is the chest of the dead? It's to buy with skulls. Okay. Well, we're not going to have another floor, so apple's not actually useful. Healing potion cards cure you of blindness. These are all useless, unfortunately. I'm going to take this knowing that it, you know, is a beautiful... We might as well buy them all. Knowing that it's a beautiful, beautiful boy to have, but it is not useful for us. It's another chest of the dead. Frick you, honestly, but I'm going to go this way anyway. Monster Tail. Add 4 poison cards. Easiest decision of my life. Remove 2 potion cards. It's like kind of fine, and then buying that increases everything else, so that's fine. You are not going to hit me. New achievement unlocked. Wear protection times 20 or more. Okay. It's just so good, man. It's just so good. Okay, just stack the shield as much as possible. Poison. Poison. Shield. We will be fine, chat. We will be fine. None of these enemies are ever going to attack me. So we're kind of just living good life. That's fine. We're gonna go poison. Inflict some damage. Shield. Hit ya. Curse chest. This is fine. We're never gonna have another level. Hit me. Poison. Just move in diagonals, please. Move in diagonals. When you receive, no. Poison ×2 and blindness ×2 when starting a level. Starting a level stuff does not matter anymore. We're fine. New achievement unlocked. We're like killing it. 60 armor or more is so broken, dude. It's so broken. It doesn't matter what we choose. I'm in love with you. Goodbye. It's just like the easiest run of all time, man. It's so good. Gold armor, you gain 2 armor durability prior to an enemy attack. Extremely busted card. Silver shield adds 2 shield cards in all future levels. Very good card. And that's our run. Dude. It's so spicy. It's such a good game. It's such a good game. And then you can see that there's 147 items in this game. So even though we saw a lot of dupes, right? There's still like a lot of stuff that's locked. There's a lot of unlocks still to find. You know, we've only seen 67 of 147 cards, which is crazy. And there's achievements that we still got to get that unlock the certain items. On top of that still, there's also challenges in the game. So these are different challenge modes that exist as well, which is crazy. And then there's expert game mode with even more, even harder stuff going on, and it explains what those harder things are. And then also this journey mode, which I don't even know what the hell it is. I think you can do like custom games, because I see in the background said set up games too. So I don't know if there's some other custom stuff going on in it. But dude, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. The game is going into early access. The dev already said like he wants to add more. And he said that after watching my video, he was like, now I really want to add more. It's so simple. Like that's the part that is blowing my mind, is it's such a simple game. Like it's just click and drag a card onto another card. But there's, you know, it's got that, you know, big number auto battler type thing going for it, that it just really scratches an itch. It scratches an itch. And I'm envisioning that, you know, I always look forward into the potential for mods in games, and I'm like, people could go crazy with mods in this, doing all kinds of stupid stuff. You know, and the part that's still blowing my mind is like, there's 5 other characters that I haven't played as, right? And I'm gonna tell you, this one plays completely differently than this one. So we're gonna play. We're gonna play. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hope you're okay with that. But we're gonna go again as this character.